Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You are welcome once again to my YouTube channel. For most of you guys that don't know me, that has not visited any of my video, I will start first of all by introducing myself. My name is Mr. Iyare Imasi. I am a lawyer here in Germany, and I have been practicing law since over 15 years in this country. And if you want to know more about me, you can visit my website, legalassistance.de or imasi.de. So today I'll be talking about German police interrogation and what to do. Here in this country, most of you guys out there, most especially you guys that only speak the English language and probably has a little knowledge of the German language, it can be very stressful. When you are invited by the police to come to the police station for interrogation, the question is always, should you go there or you should not go there? According to our law here, if you are invited by the police, by the German police, to come to the police station for interrogation, you must not go. It may end up maybe the police inviting you again for the second time and for the third time, and then when you don't go, the information, the file with them there will be sent to the state lawyer. And the state attorney will now invite you. When the state attorney invites you, then definitely you have to go to the state attorney for interrogation. But in such cases where the police writes you and asks you to come for interrogation, the first thing to always do is to consult a lawyer of your choice. You can, of course, contact me. You have my contact information in my website, and then you have to sign a power of attorney, and I will take over your case. Because if you go to the police station on your own for interrogation, the police officer that is going to interrogate you has a file with him there. And in this file, the case, the crime that you are being accused of is written in the file. And before you are invited to the police station, the investigation based on that crime has been completed. And these files are really very big. Sometimes it can be up to 150 pages or 200 or 300 pages, depending on the kind of crime that they are accusing you of. And in this very particular file, the police officer is going to question you based on the evidence he has in the file. As I said, the investigation has been completed. So you don't know the evidence he has. And in most cases, witnesses have visited the police, they have spoken, they have accused you one way or the other, they have said what you have done or what you have not done. They must, it can be that they intentionally accuse you wrongly, and the police will now want to find out from you, based on what he is saying there, the accused of the witnesses or the evidence. Maybe there are cameras, or maybe they have listened to your phone calls and somebody must have translated for them. We call them here Dolmetscher, because of course, before they can listen to your phone calls, a judge must have given them the permission to tap your telephone for a period of some weeks. And before the judge does that, he must be convinced that when they listen to you, they'll be able to get some evidence with which they can prosecute you. So it is not advisable to go to the police station because you don't know exactly why you are being invited and what you must have done, and the police knows about it. As I said, he has the evidence in this file. So with those evidence he has in the file, that is what he's going to use to question you and push you to the wall. And if you are not somebody who is really standful, you may start, making the situation look for yourself more serious. So because of that, and as I said, a lot of people might have spoken, the witnesses, maybe they have the case of, for instance, money laundering. They have contacted your bank have sent them all your bank statements. So, and then through the bank statement, they must have seen which kind of money and who sent money to you and why is the money sent out and to who you send the money to or what you have done with the money, and some other kinds of things. So you will be questioned based on the evidence that they have in the file. So in our cases, we lawyers, what we do is when you consult me, what I do is I will write the police that I am defending you and the police should send me the file. So, and immediately I write the police is now obliged to send the file to the state lawyer. And you will not hear anymore from the police. The police will never call you anymore on the phone. And if they do, just let them understand that you have a lawyer, you have an attorney, and your attorney has taken over your case. But in the most cases in this country, the police does not contact you anymore as far as a lawyer is involved. So the file will be sent to the state lawyer. From the state lawyer, the file will now come to me. And when the file comes to me, to my office, I will now look into the file. I will contact you. We discuss about it, what we have seen there in the file. And the police and the state lawyer is obliged to send every information that is in the file. And the file is numbered from 1 to whatever the pages of the file ends. So manipulation is practically impossible. So when I have the file, I go through it, I will not tell you exactly what has to be done. And in this country, you have the right as an accused to be silent, not to make a statement. But in some cases, it is preferable to make a statement. When we make a statement, the statement has to be done in a way that we tell them the truth and try as much as possible to tell them the truth that this is what happened and this is how the whole thing goes, so that at the end you'll be set free. So the truth can be not what they want to hear. The truth can equally be what we want to hear, so that you will be safe from this situation. Because as a foreigner, immediately the police start investigating you. They are obliged, of course, together with the state lawyer, to inform the immigration office that a case is going on against you. So they must not tell the foreign office exactly which case is going on against you. So, but they are obliged by the law, and immediately the foreign office is informed, what we call the Ausländerbehörde, and next time that you now go there to extend your visa will not be extended, to be suspended, because a criminal case is going on against you. So don't take it lightly, take it very seriously by involving a lawyer, because it is with the help of a lawyer that you can really come out of such cases. And if you don't do that, and at the end you are being sentenced, the sentence in this country can be paying charges, paying money. It does not necessarily mean going to prison. Or if you are very young, you can be asked to do a sort of a charity work. But this sentence will now affect you to extend your visa. And even if you have a permanent visa, there are in some cases where a permanent visa can be taken away from you if the crime is very serious, like if it has something to do with drugs, marijuana, cocaine, and maybe raping a child and all those kind of things. It will lead to them taking even your permanent visa. So even if your permanent visa is not taken, it will, if you intend to apply for the German nationality, it's going to affect you in the future. You will not be given the German nationality because you're already an ex-convict. You are convicted and you are a criminal. So take it very seriously. Don't go to the police. The police are the same thing when it comes to crime everywhere in the world. If you go to them on your own, you can be pushed to the wall and be forced to say things that you don't really wanted to say. So that is why we lawyers are there. What I'm telling you is a golden rule. This golden rule, it means I will ask for the file as an attorney, and the file will not come to me. And it takes some time before the file comes to my office. It may take 5 weeks, it may take 8 weeks, it may take 3 months, depending on how much the state lawyer has to do, because they have a lot of cases too that they are handling. Is not only your case. So in such situation, you only need to contact an attorney. An attorney will take up your case and help you to solve it in a way that it will be amicable for you, amicably for both sides. So thanks a lot for listening to my video. And if you want my contact or you want to contact me in my YouTube profile channel, you have my information there, my contact details. You can always contact me. So thanks for listening to me, and then bye for now until next time. Tschüss.